one more time. We closing out this week, man, with some random Sunday clips, man. Yeah, gotta do something to keep my mind off of last night. See, that's why I don't like to rub it in too much when it comes to my sports teams, you know what I mean? Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video and another random Sunday to close out the festivities for the week. Always a couple of good clips, hopefully, to get to, you know, to complement the stand-up week and the music Saturday. And we are here to get that done, hopefully so. And to start this off, we're gonna get into something a little bit different today. At least I think so. I haven't really gotten the gist of what's going on here, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get into somebody we haven't gotten to before, and we're gonna get into some Bill Hader today. All right. Well, I like Bill Hader, man. I've seen him on quite a few things, man. You know, I wasn't too big on SNL, like I said, you know, even though I've seen a few clips, but I know that he's notorious for that program right there. And he's been in some movies that I like, you know, and I think that one of the more funniest ones that I've seen him in was Superbad, when he played a cop. You know, he was goofy as hell trying to do the little dance at the party or whatever. I was like a little tipsy, you know. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, like I said, this is something a little different. This one's gonna be titled Impersonates Arnold Schwarzenegger, DeepFake. Now, okay, when I first saw this, because I looked up some names and Bill Hader was one of them. I was like, let me see if something Bill Hader got on here. And then I saw this clip and then thumbnail on it and stuff like that, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit because as it turns out, deepfake means, I guess they're going to put the face of the person that they're impersonating on their face while they're doing an impression of them or impersonating them. And I thought, okay, that could be fun, I guess. I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like or how it's gonna make me feel, but we're gonna figure it out. So let's get into this one. Like I said, Bill Hader impersonates Arnold Schwarzenegger, deepfake. And if you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going. All right. So yeah, man, I was so happy, you know, to get to the game, the Mariners game on Friday, and then I was so hyped up, but I didn't rub it in, like I said, because I just like, man, we could get blown out or whatever. We didn't get blown out, but we got shut out 4-0. So, oh man, you know, it's kind of funny that I did a reaction of Chris Porter, and he was talking about his friendship with Justin Verlander, and it turns out that Justin Verlander whooped our ass last night, man. Oh, breaks my heart, man. I was sitting there like, get a head off of him. And we just couldn't do it. But yeah, man, I gotta breathe. We got a game coming up a little later on this afternoon, so I'm up early, just handling business, as you see right here. So let's go ahead and get into this one, man. No more talking. Bill Hader impersonates Arnold Schwarzenegger, deepfake, right here on Eddie B TV, round one of this random Sunday. Let's check it out. And yes, I did not forget about the light show. You clearly see, man. I might make this a normal random Sunday thing, but you know, I just put it on whenever I want to, as you guys can clearly see. All right, let's get situated with this one here, and here we go.
You've been over, visited me. I know your kids. Is this being passed on to
Yes. Our 2-year-old right now, I'll say, how old are you? And she goes, I'm 4.5. Which is her older sister's 4.5. And I go, no, you're not 4.5. And then she grabs my face and goes, 4.5.
They're already doing it.
That was also kind of a Schwarzenegger a little bit.
Yeah. I'm 4.5, father. You gotta get out of here. Get out of this, the bomb in there. Get out. Come on. You got to go. I need to pull up on now. I need to go to watch Pig.
I love Schwarzenegger as a baby.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I want to watch Doc McStuffin.
Oh my God, that is funny.
And then I need my yogurt. Come on. I threw up. I need Pedialyte.
Oh no. And then it goes right back to his face. That's crazy.
This baby with his head just running around.
He's got to have the same head that he has now, but with the little baby's body in a diaper.
Yeah.
But a cigar.
Weird.
Yeah, but a cigar going, get in here, come on. Change this. We got to go.
We got to go.
Got to go. State of California. California.
What kind of kid?
Oh, he likes that one.
I'm just curious, were you? I'm trying to pick.
Okay.
Now you
I can't stop.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now that's his face again.
This is, yeah.
You've got to do something more with him as a baby. I don't know
now
if
what
it's
are we
been
gonna
done, but
do?
it's just so. No, I'm saying you've got to produce this. You've got to make a cartoon where he's a baby. That's the only way I want to see him from now on.
Yeah. You're gonna see that billboard while you're driving down Sunset, like Schwarzenegger baby.
Yeah.
Come on.
I would watch
that is
every
so
second
cool.
of that 50 times.
I was a PA on an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie called Collateral Damage, and all right.
Okay.
Hey, one person's like, hey. No, and that was the big line in that movie was, open up the door, there's a bomb in there. The first time I met him, I go, he comes up to me and he had his cigar in his mouth and he goes, what is Jeff and Peter? That's his hair and makeup guys.
Yeah.
And I go, I don't know, I'll find them. And he goes, find them, show me your leadership capabilities.
That sounds like something he'd say, too. That is so crazy how they do that.
I love when you hear a story like that because you know it's exactly true.
Yeah. Just like,
No one would
show me your leadership capabilities. I was like, they're right there. There they are. They're sitting in little director chairs over there.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. I'd like to do this for 4 more hours.
Oh, that's the end of it. Okay. Damn, that is a trip, man. How do they do, you know what? How do they do that, man? Like the whole time you're sitting there watching Bill Hader and then the face just shifts right to Arnold's face. That's crazy. Man, whoever put this, matter of fact, let me go ahead and give this person a shout out, even though I'm pretty sure they've already gotten like tons of them. But the channel that this video is on is from Ctrl Shift Face. Ctrl Shift Face. Okay, that is crazy. Oh yeah, they got a lot of subscribers too, man. They must be really good at this, man, for real, because I'm already amused by what I'm looking at. All right, y'all, that was that was funny. That was Bill Hader with Impersonates Arnold Schwarzenegger DeepFake. Yes, that's what it was called. Well, man, that is crazy right there, man. Like, how you really got to be really good at like video editing and things like that to get something like that done, because not only does he sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the impression of him, but that they put his face up on Bill Hader's face whenever he's saying it. It actually looks like Arnold sitting there. That is crazy right there. Control Shift Face. Yes, I salute you for putting this together. This is funny as hell. I hope he has a lot more of these on there. I'm gonna look obviously when I'm done with all this, but that is hilarious right there. You know, one thing about me, you know, I love impersonators and doing impressions of people, man. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'm not like, I don't know. I wouldn't consider myself to be as good as like guys like Bill Hader and of course like Eddie Murphy and, you know, people like that. But, you know, I have a few voices that are my favorites that I get into. I won't do them today just because I want to save that for later on when I can actually, you know, open up a lot more, do some stuff. You know, this is a reaction channel, you know what I mean? Let's have some fun here. No doubt people will say, hey, it'd be fun to see you do that. But hey, baby steps, all right? I'm trying to still introduce myself to this whole thing that we're doing on here with our dysfunctional family here on Eddie B TV. But I love doing impersonations of people. You know, from the time I was a little kid, my family and certain people I knew would be so creeped out, not like because they thought I was doing anything crazy, but I remember so many people. Like my bedroom growing up, you had to walk up the stairs and you had to walk down like a small hallway about maybe 20 feet before you got to my room. And when I'm in there acting a fool, singing songs or doing impressions, man, people can hear me before they get to my door. So a lot of times, it's a cruel joke they played on me, but they would always like stand at my door listening to me and like burst in and scare the hell out of me, or at least just open the door and crack in and see if they could look at me and like, you know, try to creep me out. Everybody would always catch me doing the things that I love, which I thought I was doing alone. Well, not everything alone, okay? Get your minds out the gutter. But yeah, man, I used to love doing impressions, man. Like I love doing Ace Ventura. I love to do Bernie Mac, Cat Williams a little bit. I do the Chucky laugh. It was always pretty funny to me. And The Dark Knight, Heath Ledger's Joker, man, that was always a favorite one of mine. It's fun to do. And what I would do is, like, everyone would look at me like, what are you doing? Back when we had VCRs, I would rewind it, watch the whole part and try to get it down. Rewind, keep watching, rewind and keep watching until I got it down in a way where I could just like mess with people when I saw them one day and just be like, hey, what's going on? We kicking it. And then all of a sudden people would just talk about it. I would like force them to bring it up a little bit. I was very clever about this. But I'll make them bring it up and then they would just be talking about their favorite parts and then I would just bust out with the impression of it and then all of a sudden everyone would just look at me like, what in the, you sounded just like him. And I'd be all happy and giggly about it. I'm like, oh, really? Knowing that I planned to get everybody's attention with it. But man, Bill Hader, man, like he's really, really great at doing voices, man. Like he's really great at it. I've seen him do a lot of other voices, you know, too. And believe it or not, one of my favorite ones that I saw, like, you know, the most recent one, other than what I just saw today, he was on the James Franco roast, and he did an impression of the, I guess, what people would think the president of Hollywood would sound like or whatever. Came out with like a white wig on, and he was dressed in a red tracksuit, and then he just sounded like, you know, he even did a couple of voices in the middle of that little bit that he did. And he's just a funny ass dude, man. I think that impersonators are very underrated in a way. Not to say that people don't notice them, but man, that's just too funny. It's like, and to add this little face thing that they're doing with this video right here with my person. I don't know if it's a man or a woman who's doing this, but Ctrl Shift face, man. This is just amazing to me because like, I would love to just do some impersonations of somebody and then all of a sudden make a video and then put their face on mine just to have fun with it, you know? But who knows? Maybe there's something out there to help me do that. I have to see how this person does this, man, because this is just crazy funny right here. You know, it's almost like I was kind of in awe of what I was seeing, so it kind of took away some of the laughter I would have otherwise, you know, had. But it was still funny as hell, and yes, I definitely got to get to more of these in the future. So yeah, Bill Hader, you are funny as hell, and Ctrl Shift Face, man, you are very talented to say the least to get this done. I'm very amused by this. I applaud you very much. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time, Bill Hader with Impersonates Arnold Schwarzenegger, DeepFake. And if you like that reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going, like I always say. So yeah, man, good way to start out round one here. You know, whenever I go, you know, down the wormhole of YouTube and all that stuff, I just try to see what I can get to, you know, that I haven't seen before, and also get to suggestions as well. I haven't done that much lately, you know, I'm just kind of like in my own world right now, but don't think I forgot about some of y'all requests, man. I got them written down. I just wanted to, I wanted to find a way to insert them in the middle of what was going on in my head. Sometimes, I'll veer off from suggestions from you guys, and then I'll just kind of like get caught up in my own world, and you know, I won't do that too often, but you know, right now I'm just in a mode, so you know, forgive me for that if you guys feel like I'm like, you know, disregarding your suggestions. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to have as much fun as I can, also putting a lot of myself into this, so you guys figure out exactly what kind of person I am when it comes to my comedy, music, and miscellaneous random stuff like this. So yeah, man, very funny clip, man. This is gonna be Eddie B TV signing off one more again here. Round one in the books of this, man. Bill Hader, man, if you guys are a fan of him, you know, obviously shoot me some suggestions of videos that have him in it. If they're very funny, obviously, hopefully I'll get to them at some point, you know, and not only that, man, if you guys don't know Bill Hader at all, check him out, man. He will make you laugh no matter what he's doing. He's just that damn good. And yeah, man, just keep the whole thing going and let's keep the laughs coming, you know? Like I always say, let's do this, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. It was hella funny and very unique, to say the least. You know, I like getting into things that kind of surprise me and make me laugh at the same time. But yeah, this was a good one. So I got one more video to get to, and hopefully you guys like it. And yeah, until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.